Hey guys, it's Mike G here, and welcome to another episode of Mornings with Mike, your 5-minute dose of motivation and accountability for the day to help you live a happier, healthier, more fulfilling life. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode, and we got a good one today. And today what we're talking about is how to turn our I knows into I will. So let me repeat that. We can just keep it pretty simple. It's turning, oh, I know, like I know I should do that. Oh, I know, like as if we're having a conversation and we read something or whatever it may be, or a doctor says, hey, listen, you got to exercise more, you got to lay off the coke or whatever. You're like, oh, I know, doc, I know. Or, hey, if you want, this result, you must do this. Whether it's a professor or a counselor or someone, or a personal trainer or a health coach saying, hey, if you want to lose weight, you have to do X, Y, and Z. And, the answer always is, oh, I know. No, I know, I have to do that. Well, how do we turn those I know, like I know I need to do that, into I will? It's one thing to know, but it's another thing to do, right? So how do we turn that? How do we turn the I know into I will? And I think it starts with first understanding or just breaking down, what does it even mean to, like, hey, I will do this. I will do this, which is so much more powerful than I know. And it's just, we can literally just look at the word will and its definition, where the definition of will is, this is kind of like pretty, it's a standard definition, but it's, the definition of will is the faculty by which a person decides on and initiates action. That is the biggest one. Initiates action, because I will. It's saying it's almost like saying it's. I'm going to take action. I'm going to do this. Versus I know. It's just like confirmation. Oh, I know. I understand. I get it. But it doesn't say. It's not like saying, hey, I will do it. Where it's like I will do this. I will do that. That insinuates I will take action. It's almost like we're putting ourselves on a line to take action and make the commitment to take action on whatever it is that we're discussing, whether it's like losing weight or saving up money or starting a new business, new career, whatever it may be. Saying I will look for that new job. I will get out there more. I will apply for this scholarship or for this loan, for this business loan. I will. And I can even share a story about myself. And for me, it's always like, when I was before starting my business, when I got down the road of personal development, I just wanted to better myself, understand business more. I wanted to be able to speak a little clearer, get my point out a little bit better, not be fearful of talking. I wanted to, achieve my goals. I just wanted to kind of follow in the footsteps of those I respected and whose work I loved and who I wanted to emulate, if you will. And, I'd read and plenty of books and I'd go to seminars and it's like, oh, well, listen, you must start reading more to improve yourself. You must write down your goals and, you must get up first thing in the morning and, go exercise. And this was like back, I don't know, maybe 18, 19 years ago. And, I was always like, oh, I know I need to do that. I know I need to do that. And that was always my mindset and even my words. I know I need to do that. But I never actually turned I know into I will. And it was when I started turning it, when I decided just changing the words, which I think I read once in a book by Jim Rohn, maybe it was Tony Robbins, where it said, hey, let's watch your language. So watch that language. Instead of I know, turn it into I will. So, man, that was a game changer for me. All of a sudden, I started saying, instead of saying, I know I need to write down my goals, I would say, hey, I will write them down. And then I would even make a plan for it. So I'd say, I will write down my goals. And you know what? I'm going to do it first thing tomorrow morning. So simply by turning the I know into the verbiage I will, and then just putting a plan as far as a simple thing, as to when I would do that thing, oh my goodness, it just changed my life, from my goals to my finances to my relationships with family and friends to my business, even to my fitness schedule, just by that simple change of verbiage from I know to I will. And it just starts by making it sounds so simple, but it really makes a substantial difference. So what I'm going to encourage you, my call to action for you is, whatever it is that you've been saying, or you have found yourself saying, oh, I know I need to do X, or I know I should be doing more of this, or, whatever it may be, whether it's I know I should exercise more, I know I should reach out to friends more, I know I should get out there more, I should be looking for another job, or, I know I that's what I need to do to create more of the things I want. I would ask that you change that I know to I will, followed by when will you do that? Is it tomorrow? Is it, in a couple of days? Is it this weekend? Change that. Make those two changes. Change I know to I will, and decide when you'll do that. When you'll do that. Do that, and I guarantee you'll start making a substantial difference in your life. in helping you get closer to more of the things you want, more of that health, happiness, and fulfillment we're looking for. That's this week's message. That's today's message, I should say, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, you're awesome. Cheers.